Now I'm going to explain about the sixth experiment. That is, first we have to create an input, that is buffer reader, buffer writer, file reader, and file writer, IOX execution, and public static void main. First you have to hash table of and sim. Uh, Buffer reader BR and buffer writer WR. That is the two file name, that is reader and writer. In input and enter. Um, you have to create a string line, and first we have to integer LC is equal to 0 and start is equal to 0. For have to create a for loop line. Then if loop line contains a start, then string C is equal to line is split, and title is equal to C of O, and the length is equal to 3. Um, Start integer is int, else is equal to start, and else start is equal to 0 and else is the start, and else if line contains end, and else is pass symbol update line of sim lcwr. Else if line contains end, write integer to hex string lc, and line int length and LC is equal to start, and BR and WR closes, and next buffer read BR1 is new file reader. In this we have to create in this, and for loop we have to create, and if for loop line contains start, and int is title to 6 integer and hex string start, and to 6 integer to hex string length, else if is length contains int, and int you have to give e to 6 integer to hex um, string start, else then lc equal to pass to line of send lc and start pr1 closes. Private static string to 6. Open the for loop condition. Int x is equal to word length x lesser than 6 x, increment a word 0 plus word return word. Private static int pass to start string line and hash table of, and this one, and open the string object code, that is key. String is to split if create if loop that is contains key c of 2, and object code is equal to object code plus 3 2 6 opcode object c of 2, and integer is int, and the c lc plus equal to 3, and input object code, and else if reverse, and lc plus equal to 3 into integer, and else if this line contains reverse, and LC is plus equal to integer, and else if line contains word, and object code equal to object code plus to 6 C of 3, and LC contains um, L, LC plus is equal to 3, and input object code and return LC. Private static integer pass one symbol update, a string is line split, and if it contains key C of 0, and if C contains C of 1 matches A minus Z, and if else condition, that symbol contains key C of 1 and symbol put C of 1 0 and else int label already exists. Write integer to line and else input invalid label name lc plus equal to 3 and else if c of 1 and equals word. Write integer to have symbol to else plus equal to 3 integer pass int else if c1 is word in integer to have string lc line and sim put c of 0 lc plus is equal to integer and return lc private static hash table is a ready of table hash table of is equal to new hash table of 30 buffer reader br equal to new buffer reader in that new file reader a string line. In this line buffer read line null a string line and ob put c of 0 and integer pass in c of 1 and the buffer is closed. Return OP. This experiment is over. Now I'm going to show the output. That's all for this experiment. This experiment built successfully. Thank you.